And what happened with COVID was not just the vaccine, but it was they promoted this notion of what was going on with this virus, okay, which was false, and they knew it was false. They lied about it from beginning to end. They tried to hide the discussion about where it came from, okay, and it's clear it came from gain-of-function research at the Wuhan lab, which was traced back to North Carolina and Barrick, etc. Then they tried to make it, they put out stories that changed every day about masks. I thought masks were wonderful. Prima facie, it seems to me, yeah, wear a mask, it's great. Then you look into it a little bit and you realize there's been scientific studies about masks, and they show masks don't do any good for viruses. It's like chain link fence in a sandstorm, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Fauci himself said that on national television, and then 2 months later changed his mind. And that was not for scientific reasons, also for political reasons. And then they put out this vaccine, and they said it's great, 90% effective. And they do this whole thing with relative rates of efficiency versus absolute rates, and it's 90% with relative rates. They had 20,000 people in one cohort that took the vaccine, 20,000 in another, and one person got it in one cohort and two got it in the other. So therefore, it's 90% better. But that doesn't tell you absolute risk. The absolute risk reduction was like 0.8%. This is all a bunch of nonsense. In other words, there were lies. This was a bunch of lies, okay? And people gradually got to realize this. The